The hemoglobin. The hemoglobin is a protein molecule in red blood cells that transports oxygen from the lungs to the body tissues and returns carbon dioxide from the tissues back to the lungs.
The function or the job of the hemoglobin is to bring oxygen from the lungs to the tissues and make carbon dioxide from tissue to the lung. The oxygen binds the hemoglobin with a high affinity in an oxygen environment, and leaves hemoglobin is not enough oxygen in the environment.
Now I'm gonna talk about myoglobin. Myoglobin is one of the most important proteins in the human body. Generally is found in muscle tissue. It binds oxygen, helping to provide extra oxygen to release energy to power muscular contractions. And here it's a structure of myoglobin, as you see in the one in parenthesis A. It's like a three-dimensional structure, and also the structural form. And at the right it says some points that it says non-covalent binding, hydrophobic pocket, his F8 proximal, and his E7 distal. Myoglobin was the first protein to subject to X-ray crystallography, and then it's the structure, the form. It consists of a backbone and heme binding domain. The backbone of myoglobin consists of helices, blue, the ones that are in blue, that wrap around the central pocket containing the heme group. Is the one it's with red one, which is capable of binding various ligands including oxygen, carbon monoxide, and nitric oxide. The protein group is bracketed or established by histidine residues above. And that's it.
Myoglobin principal functions. The principal and most important function that myoglobin do is to carry oxygen to all the muscle tissues of our body, facilitating the respiration and recuperation of them. Myoglobin also increases the diffusion of oxygen around the body, maintaining it with a controlled balance of oxygen in our body. Also, the myoglobin can store oxygen and use it when the body needs it. Another function is that thanks to the myoglobin, we have that particular red color in all of our muscles and tissues.
Hemoglobin and myoglobin similarities. Both of them are oxygen-carrying pigments composed of heme proteins. They are similar in structure, and even though myoglobin in blood is rare to find, it can be very, very dangerous and damaging for the kidneys.